What's going on, y'all? My name's Joltage, and today, bringing you more SPL action, this time between Sken of the Wolfpack and Heysup of the Classiest. Now, heading into this week, both players were coming in at 2-2. Heysup after bouncing back from his 0-2 start, and Sken just picking up the alternating win-loss so far. Anyway, this is the last in this little mini recording session that I've done. Done 3 games before this, so if you haven't seen those, go check those out. The only game left this week after this one is the Levy ZF game, which I'm likely not getting because it happens on a Sunday, and I'm actually pretty busy on Sundays. Anyway, I have actually watched this game already, and I think this game was pretty well played on both sides, and it was pretty interesting in play. Both players brought pretty similar teams in Onyx Star U, bulky offense, but Heysup with the fight spam, and then Sken bringing the Snivy. Anyway, let's just hop into the game, shall we? Alright, so Sken's going to decide to lead Snubble, predicting the fighting type lead as opposed to the Onyx. As Heysup is actually going to lead Timber, switch out to his Onyx, and Sken is going to switch out to his Vullaby on that turn. Sken probably predicting the Fungus to come in as opposed to the Onyx, but I think Heysup's Onyx play was far safer, as Snubble's really not doing anything to Onyx anyway. And can't really prevent the rocks either. This turn, Sken is going to stay in, perhaps predicting the stealth rocks, knowing Onyx can't really be touched by Vullaby, but is going to eat the rock blast, and it's going to hit twice, lowering Vullaby to just under half, as he's going to U-turn out. Also going to come Star U, which is going to threaten out the Onyx, obviously. Heysup's going to go to his own Star U. Sken, again predicting the Fungus, is going to go for the Ice Beam. It's going to reveal to have the Bolt Beam coverage, though, and it's going to drop Heysup's Star U quite low, but Heysup's Star U is going to win the next speed tie drop. Sken's Star U at just as low before dying to the Thunderbolt. Out comes Mienfu, who's going to go right for the U-turn as opposed to the knockoff on the incoming Snubble, and that's going to allow Heysup to pick up the pressure on, keep up the pressure on Sken, as Fungus is going to go for the Sludge Bomb, poison the Vullaby, which is really unfortunate. Sken can't let rocks up and kind of wants to roost so that Vullaby can still be healthy, but just going to hard switch out as Heysup's going to go Onyx into his Star U, get himself a bit more in the driver's seat. I was going to go for the Ice Beam again, probably predicting the Fungus to come in, as Timber is going to come in. Sken knows he can't let rocks get up, because if the rocks get up, Vullaby goes down, and Vullaby is Sken's best shot at taking out the Fungus. Sken knows this as well. And yeah, I don't know what I was saying there. Anyway, the Ice Beam is going to hit on the Timber, and Sken is going to go for the Scald, get the Scald burn, as Timber is going to go for the Drain Punch. It's going to do a decent amount. It's obviously not a Guts Timber, but the Iron Fist is still pulling through there. Starry's going to live on 1 HP, Sken perhaps saving it for fodder, knowing he can switch it back in with it since rocks aren't up anyway. And Snivy's going to come in to eat the Mach Punch. He's going to go right for the Leaf Storm, as Fungus is going to come in on this, take no damage from the Leaf Storm. It does resist 4 times, obviously, and is going to go for the Sludge Bomb on the incoming Star U. Out comes Vullaby, who perhaps could have gotten off a roost here, but Sken instead decides to go for the U-turn, not wanting the Onyx to come in on the Vullaby, and is going to go right out to a Snivy once again on the Timber. But Heysup still has a very healthy Fungus, who's going to eat the HP Ice likely quite well. Snivy's going to go for the Glare here, as Fungus is going for the Sludge Bomb. I think Sken was perhaps predicting Fungus to either Heysup to double out there or for Fungus to go for something else. But Snively's going to go for the HP Ice once again, hitting Timber, and with the burn is going to take that out. Out comes the Mienfoo, who is just going to U-turn once again as opposed to going for the knockoff that you see so often. I think this is because the Mienfoo is scarfed. But either way, this keeps up so much momentum for Heysup, who is able to go right up back out to his Fungus and seriously threaten Sken's team. Vullaby is going to finally be able to go for the Roost as Onyx is going to come in. And it's just generally not looking that great. Sken again predicting the Rocks is going to try to cheekily get out. But Heysup's just going to go right for the Rock Blast and take out Vullaby. Out comes Sken's own Scarfoo, and is going to knock off the Onyx. Heysup reveals the Indoor, which is certainly different, before setting up Rocks next turn and dying to the Onyx the following turn after that. Out's going to come Vullaby, knowing Sken is locked into knockoff, and it's going to reveal to be a substitute Vullaby, not something you'll see very often at all. And it is a weak armor variant as well. Reveals to be Berry Juice. The Rock Blast really wearing it down. He got 4 hits, I believe. But Vullaby is going to be max speed now and +2. Sken does still have the Snubble, who can take on Vullaby somewhat, especially with the Berry Juice that just got popped. Air Slash does quite a bit to it though, but Snubble is going to be able to take that out with the Play Rough. But from here, Fungus basically just wins, as Heysup's just going to go out to his own Mienfoo, fire off a high jump kick, take out the Onyx, as now Sken's going to go to his own Mienfoo. He's going to go for the high jump kick himself, but he's going to lose the speed tie and go down there. Once again, though, Fungus basically won the game anyway at that point, barring any ridiculous hacks with the paras. But yeah, so Fungus is going to be able to take out Snubble, and Heysup is going to pick up the dub, improving to 3-2 on the season. Sken falling to 2-3. Heysup bouncing back from his somewhat surprising first 2 weeks to show why he came into the season as the #1 rated LC'er. Yeah. So that was the game. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, comment with any feedback you have, and stay subscribed for more competitive LC content, including every single LC game this SPL. Most of them probably coming in replay like this, because I just have been really unlucky catching them live. But yeah, anyway, guys, till next time, my name's Joltage, and I'll see you later. Bye.